Good evening, and welcome to the OARS D-star net. This net meets regularly on Monday night at 8 p.m. on the OARS 444.150 D-star repeater. My name is Wes, and my call sign is AE0OC. While this is not an emergency net, if anyone at any time has emergency traffic, please call break. Does anyone have emergency traffic? Please call now. Hearing none, I'll move on to announcements. I will be using NetLogger for check-ins on this net, and anyone who wishes can check in early by monitoring the OARS net there. The Ozarks Amateur Radio Society meets on the second Saturday of the month at the Happy House Restaurant in Monette, Missouri. The meeting is at 7 p.m., but everyone is welcome to come at 6 p.m. to eat and enjoy some good conversation. Individuals pay for their own meal, but you do not have to eat to attend. You also do not have to be a ham to attend. Everyone is welcome, including family members and those interested in amateur radio. The next meeting at Happy House will be Saturday, October 14th. Saturday breakfast for the OARS Club for October will be 7:30 a.m. at Family Restaurant in Mount Vernon. More to follow. Saturday, October 14th. We have a new plan. No potluck dinner at Mount Vernon. The club meeting will be at Happy House at 7 p.m. and we'll eat at 6 p.m. as usual. Breakfast at Mount Vernon Family Restaurant around 7:15 a.m. Then radio setup on the Senior Center parking lot for a while on Saturday, on the 14th. And the OARS Club now has 3 regular nets, including the D-star net Monday at 8 p.m. on 444.150, the 2-meter net Tuesday at 7 p.m. on 146.970, and the Simplex net Thursday at 8 p.m. on 146.460. And this net is now being streamed on the 5.9 Radio YouTube channel. So if you want to see how you sound on the radio, or if you miss part of the net, you can go to 59radio.com for details and a link to the channel. Are there any other announcements of interest to amateur radio? Please call now.
Kilo Alpha Zero Romeo Mike.
KA0RM. Go ahead, Bob.
I didn't know you knew all about all the other changes, but you got it pretty good there, Wes. I don't know how long we're going to be at the Senior Center because it's supposed to be up there a high of 58 that day. It was the wind 10, 15 mile an hour out of the northwest. But we're going to be there for a while. Be right there at the entrance. Not there up there at the Senior Center itself, but right there at the entrance, a little closer to the road. So, and like I said, it's going to be a little chilly. So, but you covered about the club meeting in the evening too. So, you're doing pretty good, Marvin. That's about all I got. Like I said, we'll try to stick it out as long as we can without freezing down. K0RM.
Well, I'd say that Sean and I will probably be okay. You, on the other hand, may get frozen all the way through. But, yeah, I might have to actually put on long pants that day. So, but in any case, appreciate you filling us in on all the details over on Slack is where I got my information at. So, I guess we'll go ahead and move on into some check-ins now. And we'll start out with any short time or mobile check-ins.
KF0LZX.
All right, go ahead, Greg.
Lost track of time tonight. I forgot all about the net, or I didn't forget about it. I just didn't think it was that late till I heard you call on the 9-7 there about 10 minutes ago. But anyway, I just thought I'd hop in real quick, get my name on the list, say hi to everybody. Don't have a whole lot to say. Just another normal work day for me. So I'll turn it back over to you. I just want to get on the list and get back out. So 73 saying that is KFC Royals ZX.
All right, Greg. Well, thanks for checking in with us. And hopefully we'll get to see you out there Saturday at the apple butter making days. So, do you have any further short time or mobile check-ins? All right, not hearing any, so let's move up to the net logger list. We've got actually only one on net logger so far, so let's go to KE6GAE. Dave, how are you doing tonight?
AE0OC, the rest of that. This is KE6GAE. Oh, we're doing pretty good, Wes. Trying to take care of some stuff here around the house. We're in the house this week. Bad part is I am not going to be able to make it out to apple butter making days. I've got to go up to Sedalia Saturday.
Yeah, I heard you were going up there. I'd say that it'll be a fun trip anyway. So, and I think you were meeting somebody for about some antennas for the Nixa Ham Fest. Is that correct?
Yeah, I'm going up to meet with some people up there for stuff for the next Ham Fest. I'm part of that committee, and it started off a little late working on stuff, but I think people are going to be well pleased with Nix's Ham Fest. They're going to have over $2,000 in indoor prizes. So I don't even know if I'll make it back for Tech Day, because then I got the meeting, Nix's Ham meeting that I got to go to that night.
Yeah, you're going to be busy. Yeah, I'll be missing out on Tech Day because I'll be going to the OARS meeting, of course. So if you do make it over there, tell everybody I said howdy. But I'm looking forward to the Nixa Ham Fest. I think it's going to be hopefully a whole lot better venue. It couldn't be much worse, that's for sure. So I'm looking forward to seeing how it all turns out. But appreciate you checking in tonight. And I guess I'll say 73 to you. And we'll go on down to Bob for his regular check-in. KA0RM, go ahead. KA0RM, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to check me in and out. You'll have a 0 Romeo Mike, AE0OC. The one and all there. Yeah, we had a pretty good day there. Went to Springfield this morning and stopped by picked up Nevaeh, took her through the Wonders of Wildlife there at Bass Pro. Hope she liked that. Come back here and stopped at Willard and helped them clean up a little bit around there, their house. They're getting ready to sell. So then come home and we got to go back to Springfield in the morning with a truck from the company. And then turn around and go back to Springfield at 2:30 again with a car and get a doctor's appointment. So one day I haven't got going to anything. Well, I do now. I didn't until about 30 minutes ago. It's Wednesday, and Jimmy's coming down. We're going to try to get this rotor straightened out again. And I think Marvin might bring his tractor and loader down here so I can reach up there and cut some limbs while he's on taking it to Willard. So that's kind of what's going on here. Then Friday night, we got the SGT, Stained Glass Theater in Ozark. Wyman's family and Sean and I and Mom and I and the families are all going over there. And then, of course, then Saturday, we got the apple butter day. So this week is pretty loaded. So that's what's going on here. Anyway, sounding good. Thanks for running the net. In and out. KA0RM.
All right, Bob. I bet Nevaeh liked that Wonders of Wildlife. I know my kids liked it. I got to take them to it just shortly after it opened up. I had a friend of the family that had worked on building it and stuff, and they gave out some free tickets to it. So he invited us to go out there and check it out. It's pretty cool. But in any case, thanks for checking in tonight. And we are at the bottom of the list. So do I have any further check-ins for the OARS D-star net?
KE0LTG, Aurora.
All right, picked up one more there. Lawrence, go ahead. I don't know if I doubled with somebody or if repeater started giving a little trouble there, but Lawrence, if you're hearing me, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just a little bit curious. I think the senior center name, if someone's looking it up, is John Taylor Senior Center there over at Mount Vernon. Is there any price on parking, or how's the parking going to work out for the club members if they go to that area? I was just a little bit curious if there'd be any price to have to pay to park.
Well, last year we just parked there in the Senior Citizens Center parking lot with no problems as long as you get there early. So I assume it's going to be like that, but I sure wouldn't swear to anything.
Kilo Alpha Zero Romeo Mike.
Go ahead, Bob.
Yeah, we had quite a trouble up there on that. No, there is nobody parking in there. There's Mike up there runs the senior center. We got two big motorhome buses with trailers coming in there. They're going to park there, and we're going to run around the chamber up there. But we got that all out there, so there's no charge for anything. We had a little gal up there that was nicknamed Tiger or Texas Tornado. We got her calmed down. So she's only been up there a little less than a year, and she thought she could run the place the way she wanted it, but she got the water thrown on her, and she's cool now. So, like I said, we've got the buses will be in there, so it won't be much more, and we can park in there any place we wanted to, they said, and like I said, it won't cost us a thing. But it's going to be chilly, so I don't look for too many there. KAs are in.
All right, thanks, Bob. Lawrence, you have anything further to add?
No, I just was curious on that aspect of it. I'm noticing my frequency meter doesn't pick up the DR mode here. I figured it would still pick up a carrier signal, but anyway, it's not happy. It's just reading all zeros tonight. Anyway, I was going to check that and try to get some more information if I make sure I got it right on the field day there that we're having. So thanks a lot, Wes, for running the net. This is KE0LTG saying 73 to everyone and clear.
All right, Lawrence, thanks a lot for checking in and appreciate it. And I was informed that it was KV4MO that I doubled with earlier. So KV4MO, if you're there, go ahead.
Good evening, Wes. You can check me and the wife both in KX4MO, and not a whole lot going on around here. The weather's just been real nice, and we're still training the puppy. The puppy is approaching 40 pounds though, and he is far too interested in our 10-year-old dog for our 10-year-old dog's enjoyment. But she's doing some training. Back to you.
Yeah, my old mama dog here has to train them pups every once in a while too. At least they're not 40-pounders though. Oh boy, that's a lot of puppy. But in any case, we very much appreciate you and your wife checking in. Does she want to go ahead and get on the radio and say hello to us?
Hi, how are you guys?
Well, hello, Tara. It's good to hear from you. How's everything going with that puppy?
I've tried Distract. A little tap on the nose and a light tap on the butt seem to do much better than all this mamsy-pamsy stuff they have nowadays they want you to do.
Yeah, they understand corporal punishment better than they do just being talked to, that's for sure.
Well, it's like taking your hand and cupping it on and smacking it on the backside of a baby's diaper. Sounds really loud, but there's no pain at all, and it's all psychological.
Yeah, however, that still seems to work pretty good too. So don't diss that. But yeah, I'd say that with dogs, the corporal punishment's more effective, just like it is with children too, if you ask me. But in any case, I'm old. That's just my opinion. But in any case, anything else going on that you'd like to tell us about, Tara?
Nah, 73 right back at you guys. It's awesome listening to y'all.
All right, I'd like to thank both of you for checking in tonight. Very much appreciate it. So I'm going to say 73 to you both, and we are at the bottom of the list. Do I have any further check-ins for the OARS D-star net?
K0MAD.
All right, Sean, KE0MAD, how are you tonight?
Oh, doing pretty good, Wes. Had a pretty good day. We went, the three of us, Amanda, Brentley, and I went to the the Mark Twain Park over there in Shell Knob, and while they played on the playground, I did made 92 contacts for parks on there, so we had some pretty good fun there. And then just did a bunch of work in the garage this weekend. Had a pretty good weekend. Anyway, nothing else. Back to you, Wes. Thanks for doing that. KE0MAD.
Well, Sean, that sounds like a fun family outing that way. Everybody got to do something they wanted to, and sounds like a pretty good plan. So appreciate you checking in. I'm glad you had a good day. So I want to say 73 to you, and we're still at the bottom of the list. Any further check-ins for the D-star net?
KE0LTG. I was also going to ask, has anyone heard about James Roman or his wife Janet, how their health is doing now? This is KE0LTG.
Lawrence, I have not, but maybe Bob has. KE0RM, have you had any updates? All right, anybody else have any updates? Well, Lawrence, I don't guess anybody knows anything.
Well, thanks for checking, Sean. I'll get off here and probably head for bed, but thanks for doing the net for us tonight. Say 73 to all, and for all to take care. KE0LTG out.
All right, Lawrence, you have a good evening, and we will catch you next week, I hope. So, we're at the bottom of the list. Do I have any further check-ins for the D-star net?
Wes, I just had a comment. Trying to figure out, are you Marvin, Wes, or Sean?
Sean, I'll answer to anything as long as you don't call me late for dinner.
All right, I was just checking. K0MAD.
Yeah, I'd noticed that too, but that's okay, you know. I guess nobody called me Bob. That's a good thing. So, all right. Well, one last try for any last-minute check-ins to the D-star net. This is AE0OC.
K6GAE recheck.
Go ahead, Dave.
It's more of a comment and a suggestion for the net controllers. When you guys put the name, the OARS D-star net in, let's try putting REF059A behind it. See if we can drive some check-ins off a net logger.
All right, yeah, that's a good idea. So, I've got it up on the live stream, but I had never thought to put it onto the net logger. But that's a good plan.
Because I know that's how I found several nets that I checked into when I remember them, was finding them on NetLogger.
All right, yeah, sounds like a good idea. So I think we can probably make that happen. But appreciate that comment, and one last try for check-ins.
Yeah, another comment there, Wes. If you do that, that's what I did on mine. You'll have to shorten it up pretty good. You'll have to shorten it to like OARS D-star, and then like you may even have to cut out the REF, just put 059A, because it runs out of room pretty quick on that logger. Anyway, good net. Thanks, Wes. K0M80.
All right. Well, thanks for that tip, Sean, because it probably would have threw me for a loop trying to figure it out. But in any case, we're going to call this a net. So I'm going to say 73 and return the D-star machine back to normal operations.